GHSG-TV here at Terror Gym, home of the Goshen RedHawks. And tonight's boys basketball game is between the Lakeland Lakers, 13-4, and the 13-3 Goshen RedHawks. Lakeland is coming off of a conference win at Cherubusco, 54-18. And Goshen's coming off of a most recent conference win against Plymouth, home, 72-44. As Goshen wins the tip here tonight. Braxton in the elbow out to the corner to Levi. Back up to Braxton in the wing. Braxton Klein at the top, tries to drive in, kicks it back out to the corner. Ryan Diaz, no good, rims out. Rebound by Levi, takes it back out, over to Braxton. Braxton to Ryan in the wing. Ryan back to Braxton at the top. Braxton, elbow shot, no good. Tipped around and it's rebounded by Lakeland. Number 3, Carl Hartsoff. This is a non-conference matchup. It was Keegan Murrayfield with the layup, but it was no good, but tipped around. Stays Lakeland ball. As the student section trying to help out the Red Hawk defense. Showing incredible defense from Goshen here so far. Keegan Murrayfield, that's on the top to Levi Cook. Cook to Arroyo. Over to Kyle. Kyle over to Sam. Sam for 3, no good. Short, and it's rebounded by Carter Markham. Braxton Klein inside to Levi. Levi at the elbow, trying to make something happen. Inside to Evan Timmons, and it's good! Senior Evan Timmons comes up with the first points of the ball game. Evan Timmons is a 6'3" senior. There's Arroyo over to Kyle. Kyle top the key. Over to Sam. Sam inside to Keegan. Keegan, and it's tipped by Ryan Diaz. Ryan Diaz is a 6-foot guard, senior. As this stays Lakeland way. It's Keegan over in the wing. Keegan Murrayfield over right next to him was Levi Cook. Cook to Kyle. As Lakeland has nothing so far. And it passes right to Levi Sawaski's hands. As it's a transition offense, Levi drives in, no good. As everybody's looking for a foul, but it's Braxton Klein with the 3. First 3 points of the game. First 3-point attempt of the game for Goshen. Braxton Klein is a 6-foot guard, senior, coming in tonight's ball game. As he's wide open, Carl Hart's ball, no good. Stripped away by Braxton, and it's rebounded by Ryan Diaz. Here comes the Hawks. Braxton drives in, kicks it into Carter. Carter misses the first, but gets his own rebound. Carter Markham, 6'2" senior. Here's Keegan Murrayfield, tries back down Ryan, out to the wing. And there's Sam Keel with the first points for Lakeland. Timeout, Lakeland. As the RedHawks came through with a strong start with a 7-3 lead. As Lakeland takes the first timeout of the ball game. The starting lineup for Lakeland here tonight is 5'9" guard senior Kyle Hartsoff, 5'10" guard senior K.A. Arroyo, 6'3" forward senior Levi Cook, 6'4" forward senior Keegan Murrayfield, and 6' guard sophomore Sam Keel.
If I ever join basketball, don't say my height.
Braxton Klein in with the layup. As here comes Lakeland. Hartsfall trying to talk to his teammates, set up the offense here tonight. As his Keen Arroyo drives in, midi shot's good. Ryan Diaz at the volleyball line, inside the wide open Braxton Klein, easy peasy. Braxton Klein, as he already has 7 points here in the ball game. Keaton Arroyo here at the weak wing, and it's all of a sudden in the corner. It's quick. Kyle tries to fly his way through, and it's no good. Rebound by Evan. Braxton Klein trying to turn up the offense. And Carter Markham with the shot. Carter Markham with 4. As the pass is inside, and it's Keegan Murrayfield with his first points of the ball game. Comes Levi. Trying to direct Carter, come back up. Passing Carter, and it's Braxton, it's blocked. Blocked at the free throw line. Keen Arroyo brings ball up the court over to the wing to Kyle. Kyle back to Kean. Kean to Sam. Sam over to Levi. Levi drives in, and it's knocked away by Carter Markham. As here comes the RedHawks. Down the court, Ryan. Free throw shot, no good. Rebounded by Sam Keel. Sam tries to drive in. Passes over to the baseline. As it's number 11, Levi Cook. It's his first points of the ball game also. All of a sudden, it's a 4-point game here in Terra Gym. It's Braxton, Levi, double teamed over to Ryan. Braxton Klein over here at the free throw at the volleyball line. Takes a screen by Evan, and one, Braxton Klein! To bring the RedHawk lead up to 15-9. As he's going to get one shot here tonight. His first shot at the free throw line. As it's Bryson Wilson, senior, 5'8" guard. And Trenton Clark, 6'5" junior forward, coming in for both Evan Timmons and Ryan Diaz. As Braxton Klein makes it in with the free throw. Leading scorer for the RedHawks is Braxton Klein with 10. As we come in within 10 seconds here to go here in the first quarter. As it's Lakeland trying to find a score, and it's Kyle Hartsvall with the layup, and it's half-court shot, no good. RedHawks here at the end of the first, 16-11 with a 5-point lead. Leading scorer for the RedHawks is Braxton Klein with 10, and Carter Markham with 4. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, after that small little 30-second timeout. Coming back to enter the second quarter. Lakeland's going to start off with the ball. Starting here in the second quarter for Goshen's Trenton Clark, Carter Markham, Bryson Wilson, Levi Sawatsky, and Braxton Klein. Starting here for the Lakeland is Carl Hartsvall, Kian Arroyo, Levi Cook, Braden Holbrook, and where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Keegan Murrayfield. Great defense by the RedHawks here. And Carl Hartsvall. No, excuse me, Kian Arroyo. Hook shot, no good. Tipped around, went through Lakeland legs, and it's Lakeland ball. Great defense by the RedHawks there. And their travel on Lakeland on Levi Cook. That's the first foul / violation of the game here tonight. 7:10 here to go here in the second quarter. Bryson to Levi. Levi for a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Kian Arroyo. Arroyo bring the ball up the court for Lakeland. That stops the volleyball line. It's Arroyo. Drives in on Braxton. Passes out to number 30, Braden Holbrook, 6'4" senior forward. As Levi Cook drives in on Levi Sawatsky. Kian Arroyo, top of the key, tries to restart the offense. Takes screen by Levi Cook. Now it's Kyle Hartsvall as the crowd's getting into it now. Great defense by the RedHawks here so far. As he tried passing inside, tipped by Trent and leads straight to the hands of Levi Cook for Lakeland. Braxton Klein at the elbow. No good. Good hustle by Carter. Everybody seems to was out of bounds. As it's Kian Arroyo, no good on the fadeaway shot, rebounded by Carter Markham. It's Braxton Klein bringing the ball up court, takes a screen from Trenton and Levi. Braxton over to Carter in the wing. Over to Bryson to Braxton. Braxton takes a screen from Levi Sawatsky, drives in. Baseline shot, no good. Rebound by Bryson. Takes it over to the corner. Timeout, RedHawks. tonight's crew for tonight's ball game is Aiden Watts over here right next to me. Lenny Rivera and Derek Staley, our teacher for tonight's ball game. Coming back from that 30-second timeout. And as the band ends their music. As Ryan Diaz and Evan Timmons comes in to the ball game. As Braxton inbounds to Levi. Levi back to Braxton. Braxton wing, no good. Rims out. Rebounded by Keegan Merrifield. As here comes Keegan Arroyo. Bring the ball up the court. Arroyo over to Keegan. Keegan to Levi Cook. Cook to Braden Holbrook. Braden loses control of the ball guard by Ryan. Back to Braden. Braden over to the wing to Levi. Levi to Arroyo. Arroyo at the top of the key. Trying to find something. And there's a hook shot by Keegan. Foul. And one for Lakeland. Foul on Evan Timmons. First foul by the RedHawks here tonight. And it's a tie ball game now. Tied up at 16. 4:30 to go in the second quarter. Braxton Klein at about half court, just about past. Braxton jump past to Levi. Levi to a wide open. Ryan Diaz too much. Rebounded by Sam Keel. Keel over to Arroyo, stolen by Braxton. Here comes Levi Sawaski down the court. Levi makes his man jump twice. Passes over to Braxton. Braxton drives and gets the foul. Levi, as Braxton Klein's going to get 2 shots. As that foul is on Levi Cook. Braxton makes a second. Braxton's a perfect 3 for 3 here tonight. Here are his free throws. $12 points for Braxton Klein. RedHawk leading scorer. Braden Holbrook brings it up to Levi Cook. Cook to Keegan. Look for the coach for a play. Restart the offense. As Levi gets in the passing lane, stolen by Levi Sawaski. As he passed half court, as he gets through his man, 3 points, good! Levi Sawaski for the first points of the ball game. As here's Sam. Oh no, Kean Arroyo. Arroyo draws the foul. Foul on Evan Timmons. These are the same to make it. Yep. There's his second foul on Evan. It's Dean Arroyo hit for his first free throw of the night. Bentley Medina comes in. Bentley Medina is a 5'8" guard, junior. Arroyo goes a perfect 2 for 2. As it brings him up to 4 points here in the ball game. Ryan Diaz in the corner, no good. Too much. Here comes Lakeland. Sam Keel drives in. No foul on Ryan. Ryan Diaz with his first foul of the ball game. Another foul on Carter Markham there. That's his first, as it's the team's fourth. Levi Cook inside to Arroyo. And it's tipped. Arroyo gains control as he falls to the ground, and it misses. As it's RedHawk ball as the leads go out of bounds. Levi Sawaski inbounds the ball to Braxton as it brings it up the court. Braxton to the corner to Medina, to Bentley. Bentley as ball is tipped. As it's stolen again. As here comes Levi Sawaski with the transition offense. Goshen inside to Carter. Carter, no foul called as it was blocked. Back to Lakeland. As it leads inside to Levi Cook. Levi has 6 points here in the ball game. 7, sorry. Timeout, Goshen. Timeout, Goshen. We'll be right back. As we're coming back here, folks, after that quick timeout by the RedHawks. 21-20 ball game with 60 seconds to go here in the first half. Braxton Klein brings the ball up the court over to Trent over to Levi. Levi drives in on his man, stops at the elbow. Can't find anything to do. Pass it back out to Carter. Carter, Braxton. Braxton drives in. Spins on his man. Makes him jump. Floater. Good. Braxton Klein. Makes it a 3-point game. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Go for it. There's a foul on Goshen. It's on Braxton, his first foul of the ball game. As it's Keegan Murrayfield. That was the 5th team foul. Brings Lakeland to bonus. Keegan first shot. Swishes it. Keegan with the second. No good. Bricks it. Rebounded by Sam. Taken away by Levi. Levi tries to calm down the RedHawk offense. 10 seconds to go here in the first half. 2-point ball game. RedHawks lead 23-21. Takes screen by Trayton Clark. Levi tries to find something to do. Foul on Lakeland. On Levi Cook, his second. Evan Timmons comes back into the ball game for Trayton Clark. Braxton inbounds ball. Levi, baseline jumper's good at the buzzer. Levi Sawaski with the midi. As it's halftime, with the RedHawks lead 25-21. The leading scorers for the RedHawks is Braxton Klein with 11-14. And Levi Sawaski with 5. Leading scorer for the Lakeland Lakers is Levi Cook with 6. And Kean Arroyo with 4. We'll be right back after halftime, everybody. We'll be right back. What? Coach Graham. He used to be the weightlifting coach. Welcome back, everybody. This is Jacob Duncan here after halftime. All right, here we go. All set up. All right. That's Levi Cook with the free throw. No good. So here comes Goshen, and as Levi loses the ball. Transition layup for Caden Arroyo. As here comes Braxton Klein up the court, over to Levi. Levi over to Ryan. Ryan tries looking for Braxton inside and pass over to the corner to Evan. Evan to Braxton. Braxton back to the wing of Ryan. Ryan for three. Short. It's out of bounds. Lakeland ball. Here comes Lakeland up the court. It's Kyle Hartsoff, air balls to three. Goshen ball, Goshen basketball. Levi inbounds the ball to Braxton. Braxton at the volleyball line. Inside to Levi. Levi. Mid-range good at the free throw line. Levi Sawaski. As here comes the student section to rally this RedHawk defense. As Evan fell, open three by Sam Keels, no good, out of bounds. RedHawk basketball. Shh. Here's Levi Sawaski down over to Keegan. I mean, not Keegan, Carter, excuse me. Carter again at the wing, Carter down. Evan. Baseline jumper's good, Evan Timmons. 4 points for Evan Timmons here tonight. As it's Levi Cook backing down his defender and gets the hook shot. 8 points for Levi Cook of Lakeland. Ryan Diaz into Braxton. Braxton left hand. Braxton Klein with the left hand layup. Brings the lead up to 7 with 4:55 to go here in the third quarter, start of the second half. As here comes Sam Keel over to Keegan. Keegan short. Rebounding his own shot, and it's no good. Gets the foul, though. Foul on Carter Markham. Second foul on Carter. Keegan shooting his second and third free throw of the night. Misses the first. As misses his first, goes for the second, and then rims in. 50% from the line right there. Levi over to Braxton. Braxton to Evan at the volleyball line. Over to Levi. Levi drives in, spins, shot, bricks. As it goes out to Ryan. Ryan makes his man jump. Ryan for three, no good again. Carl Hartsvall with the rebound for Lakeland. Gain Arroyo. Mid shot, no good. Rebound by Evan. Evan up to Braxton. Braxton drives in. They call a foul on the floor. Foul on St. Kyle. His second. Braxton Klein back up at the free throw line. Sam Kyle with his third. Braxton Klein swishes his first. Braxton rims out his ball, almost goes back in as it stays Goshen ball. Braxton Klein now has 20 points here in the ball game here tonight. Braxton inbounds it to Trent here in the corner. Trent finds someone, finds his way to Braxton. Braxton double team, tries to find his way inside. Foul, Lakeland. That's his first for Kean Rayo. Team's fourth foul here in the quarter. Start off here in the second half. Braxton inside, no good. Rebounded by Braden Holbrook over to Kean Arroyo to bring the ball up the court. It's Arroyo at top to Keeb over to Kyle. Kyle to the corner. Inside, Keegan. Back to Levi. Levi tries to pass it back out, but it was tipped by Braxton. As is Kean Arroyo over to Kyle. Kyle at the wing. As it's tipped by Carter as Kyle tries to pass it to Levi Cook. Tipped out of bounds by Gardner Markham. It stays Lakeland ball. As it's inbounded. Backcourt violation on Braden Holbrook on the Lakeland Lakers as it's now Goshen ball. Levi Swaski at volleyball line over to Braxton. Braxton back to Swaski. Swaski drives in. Elbow shot. Short. It's rebounded by Kyle Harsfall. Harsfall over to Kean. Kean over to Keegan. Kean fakes the shot. Keegan passes over to Keegan as he falls. Levi Cook inside. There's Braden Holbrook. His first points of the ball game. 6'4" forward senior for the Lakeland Lakers. As Braxton takes the screen by Levi. And it's and one, Trenton Clark. As he gets his first basket of the ball game, 6'5" junior. As Evan Timmons subs in for Carter and Ryan Diaz subs in for Bryson Wilson. Trenton Clark makes it in. 3 points for Trent. It's Arroyo inside to Keegan. Keegan backs down Evan. It's blocked by Evan Timmons. What great defense by Evan as it's Braxton Klein drives in. Floater, no good. And it's touched out of bounds by Kean Arroyo. Stays Goshen ball. Braxton's the inbounder. Low bounce pass. Levi as it gets double teamed. Levi drives in. Floater shot, foul! That's the 5th team foul on Lakeland. Levi Cook with his 3rd. Levi switches to first. Levi switches to second. 9 points for Levi Sawaski as it's Kyan Arroyo. Bring the ball up the court. Kyan, top of the key, over to Keegan. Braden Holbrook. Braden to Keegan. Keegan guarded by Trent. Keegan falls, passes, just throws it out to Kyle. Kyle over to Braden. Braden to Levi. Levi cross court to Kyle. No, that was Kyan, and it's back over to Levi, and it's good. Levi Cook. Timeout. Lakeland. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, here in the 3rd quarter as the Goshen has an 8-point lead, 40-32, with 1:28 to go after a 30-second timeout by the Goshen. As seems to be Lakeland with the full court press here. Here comes Braxton over to Levi at the logo. Levi inside. Ryan inside to Levi. Misses the hook shot. Defense by Levi, and they call a foul on Levi Sawatsky. His first. 3rd foul for the team here for Levi. Kyle over to Kyan. Back up to Kyle, Braden. Inside to Levi to the corner. Wide open. Kagan, no good. Rebounded by Evan Timmons, brings it over to Braxton. Cross court to Levi. Wing midi, no good. Rebound by Levi as it was tipped, but he regains the possession. Here comes Kyan. Bring the ball up the court for Lakeland. 30 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tries to shove off his man on Braxton. Over to Kyle. Kyle over to Keegan. Fade midi, no good. Rebounded by Carter. So here comes the RedHawks here on offense. Braxton drives in. Layup, good! Braxton Klein! As they go for a full court shot, and it was too late. As Braxton Klein has 22 points, the leading scorer for the RedHawks, as we're getting our half-court shot taker from half-court. Cohen in short. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. With Lakeland ball. Here start the fourth. Keegan Merrifield with the inside leg. Levi Sawaski over to Braxton. Braxton at the top of the key. Brings it back out. Calls a screen from Carter. Braxton drives in. Baseline. Good. Braxton Klein. 24 points for Braxton Klein here tonight. It's Kyle over to Kyan. Kyan cross court to Levi. Levi, charge on Levi Cook. Levi Sawaski taking the hit. And we hear boos coming from the crowd. First team foul for Lakeland. Levi Cook with his fourth foul of the ball game. Here comes Braxton Klein up the court. Braxton takes the screen from Levi. Braxton over to the wing to Ryan. Ryan back to Braxton. Braxton dribbles around, takes a screen from Levi Sawaski once again. Braxton gets tipped by Lakeland and it's stolen. Kyan Arroyo brings the ball up the court. Takes a screen from Braden Holbrook. Over down to Keegan. Keegan back to the corner as it's tipped. And it stays Lakeland ball. Lakeland ball. This is Kyan over to the corner to Kyle. Kyle dribbles around, drives in, pulls the foul, and one. Kyle Hartsfall, 4 points for him as he's taking his first free throw of the game. Swishes the first. Here comes Braxton Klein up the court. Braxton drives in on his man, tries to pass it in to Evan, stays, got RedHawk ball. 6:15 to go with the RedHawk lead being 44-37. Braxton inbounds the ball to Carter. Carter to Evan. Evan to Levi. Levi at the wing as it's stripped away by Kyan Arroyo. Kyan drives in. Hook shot, fading hook, no good. As it's rebounded by Sam Kill, back over to Kyan. Kyan drives, goes up for a shot, hit off the backboard, rebounded by Carter Markham. Levi Sawaski brings the ball up the court as it's into Braxton Klein's hands. Whew. Braxton Klein at the wing. Braxton over to Levi. Levi tries to drive in, can't find anything to do with it. Over to Ryan. Ryan over to Braxton, top the key. Timeout, RedHawks. For a 60-second timeout. Enjoy the great band. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jacob Duncan here with GHSG TV, with the Red Hawk lead being 7:44 to 37, with it being a Red Hawk ball. Inbounding the ball is Ryan Diaz in Braxton Klein. Braxton tries to pass the ball inside, but couldn't find anybody. Out of bounds, Lakeland ball. So here comes Lakeland. Keegan Arroyo. It's Kyan. Kyan receives a screen by Levi. Over to Braden at the top. Braden over to Sam. Sam guarded by Carter. Sam tries to pass the ball inside to Braden, but tipped back outside. Sam drives in, and it leads straight to the hands of Carter Markham. Great defense by Carter. As here comes the Red Hawks. There's a foul on Lakeland.
Yeah, maybe it's just like Just the battery?
Sankeel, his fourth foul with the reach in. There's two players in foul trouble here for Lakeland. Carter over to Levi. Levi, deep three, swishes it in. Levi Sawatsky. $12 points for Levi Sawatsky. As it's tipped, stolen by the Red Hawks. Here comes Levi. Trying to slow down the pace here. 10-point ball game. 4:10 to go here in the fourth. Evan hands it off to Braxton. Braxton drives in. Inside of Evan, and he gets the foul. Evan bricks first. Second missed free throw by the Red Hawks here tonight. And there's, as he switches the second from Evan Timmons. Now it's his first free throws of the night. Lakeland ball. Keegan Merrifield drives in on the court, foul. Calling it on the floor. Third foul on Ryan Diaz. Kyan Arroyo inbounds the ball to Levi. Levi hands it off to back to Kyan. Kyan inside to Keegan. Keegan drives in, guarded by Trenton Clark on the floor. Foul on Trenton. That's his first foul of the ball game. Oh no, Evan Timmons with the foul. His third. This is Keegan, guarded by Trent. Keegan makes the hook shot. Keegan Merrifield with 10 points here tonight. Here comes Levi across court to Ryan. Ryan, open three, rims out. As there's a foul on Lakeland. As it was rebounded by Evan Timmons. As Braxton inbounds the ball to Evan. Hands it back off to Braxton. Braxton over to Levi. Levi, three, no good. Rebounded by Levi. Cook of Lakeland. It's Kyan Arroyo. Restarts the offense at the top of the key. Receives a screen from Braden. Kyan inside to Keegan. Keegan guarded by Evan. No good. Off the backboard. Rebounded by Evan Timmons. Levi Sawaski. And it's Lakeland. And a great vertical by Ryan Diaz. It's Braden Holbrook smacks the ball right into Ryan's face. Timeout, Lakeland.
Coach does not seem happy.
Nope. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jacob Duncan here. Here, 2:35 left here in the fourth quarter. As here comes Kyan Arroyo. Brings the ball up the court. Kyan over to Keegan. Keegan drives in, guarded by Trent. No, Evan. Foul on Evan, but it's on the floor. No, now they count it. And one for Keenan Murrayfield. That's Evan Timmons' fourth foul here tonight. Here's some boos from the crowd. Keegan makes his free throw. Levi Sawaski bring the ball up court, guarded by Levi Cook. Levi Sawaski over at midcourt brings Braxton Klein up, hands it off to Braxton. Braxton over to Evan Timmons here at the wing. Evan to Carter to Braxton. Braxton at the wing trying to find someone. Passes back over to Levi at half court. Levi hands it off to Braxton at half court. Braxton double teamed by two Lakeland defenders as he draws the timeout. Goshen. As Goshen seems to struggle to do anything here on offense so far. 1:41 to go with a 6-point lead. That is two possessions. Both teams with 14 fouls here tonight. Inbounding the ball for Goshen's Braxton Klein.
I just want to check if it's a gel.
Braxton inbounds the ball to Levi. Brings the ball up the court as the clock runs down. 1:35 to go. Carter hands it off to Braxton. Braxton over to the corner. Ryan. As Wolford screaming for a foul. Goshen ball. That was a tight call there. And it's now Ryan inbounding the ball to Levi. Over to Braxton. Half court. Not calling anything. It finally gets a foul. Foul on Lakeland. As Keegan Merrifield with his first foul. Braxton Klein back at the line. Switches the first. Braxton now has 25 points here tonight as Trenton Clark subs in for 4-foul Evan Timmons. As he makes both 26 for Braxton Klein. As here's Keegan. Keegan misses the layup. Keegan rebounds his own basketball and he gets the layup back in. Keegan Merrifield. Bringing Goshen lead down to 6. It's a Braxton double team. Timeout. Goshen once again with 50.4 to go here in the fourth. We got a tight ball game here, everybody. Leading scores for the Lakeland Lakers here tonight is Levi Cook with 10. Keegan Merrifield with 15. Keegan Merrifield with 15. That's 2 Lakeland players are in foul trouble. Sam Keel and Levi Cook, both with 4. We're waiting for Goshen to get out of timeout. Full court press by Lakeland as it's Ryan inbounding the ball. Inbounds it, floats it over to Braxton Klein. Braxton Klein brings the ball up the court. Braxton over to Ryan. Ryan at the top of the key over to Levi. And there's a foul on Lakeland on Kyan Arroyo. His second. As Levi Sawaski's getting physical here tonight. Third foul by Kyan. So RedHawks are in a bonus. Levi switches to first. Trenton Clark in the ball game for Evan Timmons. Very smart move by Coach Wolford there, as Evan Timmons actually has 4 fouls here tonight. As Braxton misses his second foul on Trent. First foul, both teams are in bonus now.
Keegan Merrifield at the line for the Lakers, shooting 2.
And Keegan Merrifield here at the line. Switch to first shot. Evan subs back in for Trent. 6-point game. Keegan Merrifield. Keegan switches to second. Braxton Klein gets doubled. Foul on Lakeland. 5-point ball game with 36.3 to go here in the fourth quarter. Braxton Klein's at the line for the Hawks. This is his first. He'll just trend back in for Evan. As he's short on the second, Carter Markham with the rebound. Good hustle play by the RedHawks. Last touch by Lakeland. Stays RedHawk ball with 31.7 to go. Evan Timmons back in the ball game for Trenton Clark. Subbing in for the first time of the ball game is number 12. I don't have his name or anything. Levi Swaski getting doubled. Foul on Kyle Hartsfall. That's his first. Levi Swaski back at the line for the RedHawks. His third of the ball game. I guess I missed a few. As his first one rims out. Trenton comes in for Evan. Levi switched the second. Out of bounds last touch by the RedHawks. Nobody seems to like the call there. As it's the call's reversed. Now it's RedHawk basketball. Time out. Lakeland. That might have just iced the game here. 6-point ball game. 19.9 seconds to go. Coming back from that Laker timeout. Coming out of the huddle of the RedHawks is Carter Markham, Braxton Klein, Evan Timmons, Levi Sawaski, and Ryan Diaz. Ryan's here to inbound the ball. Goes down the court to Carter Markham. Carter with the layup, and it's good. 8-point ball game for the RedHawks. Lakeland comes down the court. Kyle Hartsfall to the wing for three. No good. 5 seconds to go as it stays Lakeland ball. 8-point ball game as the RedHawks escape. Inbounds the ball, Kyle for three. No good. Rebounded by Carter, and that ends the game as the Goshen RedHawks defeats the Lakeland Lakers. And that brings with a 54-46 score. That brings the RedHawks up to a 14-3 record and brings down Lakeland 13-5. The leading scorers for the RedHawks was Braxton Klein, senior 6-foot guard with 26, and Levi Sawaski, 6'3" guard, senior with 14. Leading scorers for Lakeland was Keegan Merrifield with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And Levi Cook with 2, 4, 6, with 10. As the RedHawks escape out here alive. Catch up at RedHawks' next game is this Friday with Wawa C Warriors with a conference matchup. And next week on Tuesday is South Bend St. Joe home. Thank you, everybody. See you next week on Tuesday. Have a good day.